So it's a great privilege to introduce Rupa Bhattacharya, who is our Special Master for the Victims' Compensation Fund.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for having us here today. We know that this is obviously a very important anniversary as we commemorate the 20th anniversary of 9/11. We did put out a special report commemorating the anniversary. Since the VCF reopened in 2011 under the Zadroga Act, we have received over 67,000 claims. We are well past the point now where the number of people who have passed away subsequent to 9/11 as a result of their toxic exposures has exceeded the number of those who died on 9/11. We have seen that number creep up over the years. We expect to see it, unfortunately, continue to grow. And obviously, it's something that we're keeping an eye on. Of those 67,000 claims, we have made awards to over 40,000 individuals, totaling $8.95 billion. We are around for the foreseeable future with enough money to help everyone who needs that help.
Michael Barish, who is partner at Barish McGarry and has also been working on behalf of the victims' compensation on behalf of the responders and survivors.
Michael, can you tell us how you deal with some of the folks that just don't want to get into these programs because they just have the philosophical issues with it?
I'm so glad you asked me that question because it is so heartbreaking to hear people say to me, Michael, I have cancer in 2011, and I'll say, well, why'd you wait so long? And they say, oh, I thought these benefits were just for firefighters and cops. The truth is, when we went to Washington, who did we bring with us to testify? We brought Police Officer Alvarez. We brought with us firefighters and cops dressed in their blues, and all the congressmen wanted to take pictures with them, and that was great and very effective. But it also sent the message out there to the survivors, the mistaken impression that these programs aren't for them. And one statistic that really just blows me away, of the 113,000 people that are now in the health program, 80% of the responders have enrolled because their unions have done a great job educating them. But less than 10% of the survivors have enrolled. Look, we were all breathing the same toxic dust. We're all coming down with the same illnesses. Please, enroll in the health program. It's nationwide. It's free. You don't have to be sick. And oh, by the way, and if Jordy was here, she would say it because she always did, you don't need a lawyer. You don't need a lawyer to apply to the VCF. It's easy. I mean, some people think it's easier to have, for 10% fee, it's a smart thing to have a lawyer, but you don't. Just register, take care of your families, get into the health program. All of us will register people who are healthy. And it's more than registration. I think it's really incumbent upon people today. Get those proof of presence documents now. Get witness statements, especially because many of your employers are no longer around. And in 10, 20, 30 years, maybe your colleagues won't be around when you need them. It's just so much easier if you can get those statements now. So in addition to registering, I really urge everybody, seek out your former colleagues. You can offer to sign affidavits for them. They may be really appreciative. Maybe they don't know what their rights are. It is such a privilege to represent the 9/11 community. And among all of us, not a day goes by without us seeing one of our clients pass away. And that is truly heartbreaking. On the other hand, it's an incredible, gratifying feeling to know that you're helping their families. And we're in that strange way, I can't imagine doing any other kind of law that would be this wonderful.
That's great. Thank you, Michael.